I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs. I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame.
Alright guys, so I am back. Going to be playing a little bit more of The Witcher 3 tonight. Just trying to get everything all finished setting up here. Let's just go right now. Okay, so I had just beat up some of these skeletal people. We're at the coronation. I'm going to get to choose who I guess who's going to be the next leader of Skellige. Let's get this down a little bit.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ah, nah. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Oh, sure, let's try this one more time.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Mega Masha ye! Tear him apart!
Bad idea.
Mega Masha ye!
Lost your nerve?
Tear him apart!
Shit.
There we go. I think I'm starting to get the hang of
You hit good.
countering.
Hard.
Alright, let's...
Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
Oh!
Mistake.
Wow.
Coming to get you. Help me! Destroy!
Ow. God damn.
Hailing to our heart!
Whoa. There we go. Jeez.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards then.
Yeah, let's fight someone
Bring on
who's sober.
someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. Night's still young. Such a goat. Come on! Stop playing with him!
There we go.
You fight good for a continental.
King's Gambit.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
2 experience points. Great.
You got me eye on you.
Anybody else I might be able to talk
Respect,
Killing
Witcher.
giant's one thing,
way
but
to
how
do it,
fucking
Shadow.
behind?
Listen,
That's
wait a
a
minute.
May your
I
ox
shall
never
be
be
one
yours.
chosen by the gods to
Oh, this is outside. Is this where I thought it might be? The exit? Not quite. Oh, so that's the...
And he held in thrall
Respect, Witcher.
Jarl
You're
Udalric.
You drink last night too? Yes, you're fine.
Then the cockatrice
But
sank
ain't
its
nothing like
claws
a
into the
good
arm,
lamb
but I
chop.
held fast to me sword and sliced its maw.
Hopefully. My ears still ringing from the fight.
Fine. Okay.
Smear your ass with
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Oh, I wonder who you think should do that, huh?
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
I don't think they are going to, and I don't think you should be still in control.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Yes, I get to wear
Definitely
armor in
more
this
to
one.
drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water.
Mahakama.
Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Yeah, let's talk about my reward.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
It's probably going
I'm
to get
the
sold
one.
at the nearest vendor.
Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugot, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Wow. I need to turn down the background moaning.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Yep, that's a big ass miss.
Things have sure gotten messy.
That's putting it mildly. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be, elsewise
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Yeah, she's
You're
right.
right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Tell me what happened exactly.
Before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of centering wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
So who died?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones.
How'd they get in?
Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut!
So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Saw a bear standing by the bench. What is the gods doing? Maybe they're punishing us.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
Looks like I should be able to do something with this sword.
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stengrim, maybe?
How'd they come to be here?
Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. All right. What do we have here?
One we saw
Bear's
had,
head,
like,
but the
painting
tongue's
on it.
short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo, shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Ragadar. Skald's played his last.
Can I not examine the other bear?
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And... human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
Yeah, so what causes them to berserk?
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Art?
Winds howling.
The camp we've not seen since the Red Funeral. Viewer died then. Another Jarl's son came out.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Or they spike their own tankards. Come on, Saris.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
I'm sure this was locked before. That was a weird, like, lighting change thing. Oh! Like, look at that. Up. 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 That's so weird. There's a lighting error there. Yeah, it's weird. It's like, it does that. Wow. That's weird. Then it switches over again. Oh, strange. I'm actually casting shadows, that's cool. There's some sort of dynamic lighting system.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh, Skellige woman. Steal all your shit.
I could have married a continental man.
Key required.
You're a witcher, right?
Yes, I am a witcher. Lady, there are people here. You really doing that in front of everybody? Oh, okay.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Okay.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
I think he's maybe a little of both. That's a lot.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Oh, you mean...
Ugh! The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind.
I would think I'd be getting more alcohol in a wine cellar. Are you?
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another extra bottle in the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone days.
Oh, place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
Mentioning how I was meaning to find some of these places of power. Oh, there's a little rocking horse right next to the place of power. That's kind of cool. I'm kind of curious what the story is. Are you guys playing here when you're kids? Oh, so
when
this
I
is
get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Where am I right now? Yep, so that's why I couldn't get to it, is it was underground. That's weird. What is this? Yep, this was where we just were.
Someone walked through the mead. Could Did you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
You gonna grab it?
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Damn, you're ugly. Come on, Roach.
Ha! Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Like, that's a smart
Will that
move.
be
Why
enough?
would anybody
It'll
actually
have to
sign?
be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Oh, but there's this one other thing.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
Making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
He's gonna jump. Or not. Wow. Honestly, if I was faced with that kind of execution, I would totally jump off that.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death.
It's a little harsh.
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt.
You guys would have
Again.
punished the wrong people.
Again.
I'll
didn't
not
come
take
out
any
and
more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Sure, let's go.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well,
Ooh,
let's go.
a new crossbow. Don't get those very often.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Let's see if I can take a look at this.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! Ceres!
Oh, it's a relic. To 19. Actually look any different? Yeah, they don't. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I need to sell some stuff. I got too much here.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
So what are you
What's
gonna
the new
do?
Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Farewell.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Oi! Step over here!
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course. And give you an excellent Gwent card.
Sure. What's going on?
Suppose I could try. But I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. The man is probably praying in his heart for a cure.
I think I need to go in and lower the music, because for some strange reason it's super loud right now. Let's pop that down now.
Glory your tale shall never perish.
says read the letter on the dead woman's body. I'm not seeing an unread letter. Fast travel mark? There we go.
Get tired, huh?
Complete this quest.
We didn't know Logan's birthday tomorrow. No clue when we get it.
And you sever his head.
Oh, I have to wait till he gets back.
Got me eye on you. It's adornment. I engraved it. Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cut. So you're back.
So long.
Mind your manners.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
There's a...
I think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mom. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over. Live with me. No. Had to stay on Pharaoh. Gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Oh, thank you.
Smear your ass with bloody yet heroes.
Go. Leave me to me grief.
No, that sucks. I wanted to...
Go. Leave me to me grief.
So you're back. Was right.
Wouldn't let...
Hold on to that. That. Hold on to these two for now.
So long.
What is my silver sword? 310 to 38. Alright, let's see. Quests. Almost fell down the plan.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep. Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire. Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance. Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf, too. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man.
Well, goodbye, asshole.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Sit here and meditate.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out.
What am I supposed to do with this? Do something. This guy's not a very nice person. I have to like wait again or something?
Doesn't look like...
Oh. What do you mean I cannot? I'm not trying to attack the target.
Piss off already, you!
Years. 3 years. Not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
I was just trying to be nice.
I meant well, really.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Out of my sight, swine!
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
Lie in the legends. Windblade.
At least I got some XP for that one. Dormith. I think that is a pretty decent card. So, what's my next quest to do? Really try continuing on the main quest, but knowing me, I'm not going to. I'm gonna take C. Yeah, let's. Find the workshop. Oh, is that just a general? Actually, yeah, it looks like I'm pretty caught up. I have some contracts. I got a shit ton of exploration. I think I've discovered all of the towns. Or if there's anything there. Gotta be something here. That looks very interesting. Then, yeah, you got some more stuff around here. I'm gonna have to spend some time exploring at some point. I spent quite a bit of time going through Felon. And I still haven't even gotten anywhere close to being done with that place. Alright, so let's finally... Let's check Witcher contracts here. Let's hit this level 19 one out real quick. And then... And then we're going to continue on with the main quest.
He loves me. He loves me not. Say it like that.
Stick together. It'll all work out.
See you're not from round here. What's brought ye to Speakerog?
I want to help you with your problem.
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut pestering me. I hung a notice hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Neil's thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
Let's negotiate.
Finding Nils won't be easy. Reward you posted's not enough.
Bring him home, and I'll spare no coin.
Need to hear something specific. A sum.
First, you gotta tell me something specific. What happened to Niels?
Wow, you're low. Let's do 325.
Well now, dunno. Would you consider dropping it a bit?
Let's do 3...
Agreed.
Fine, I'll take the job.
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Brit and Nils have their favorite spot. Cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
That's one of the frustrating things is I don't think boats reset. Wherever they go, they stay there.
Your boat's going to leak as well.
talk to you.
Hey, Britt.
Leave me be.
Okay, if you don't want to see your husband again, I'll go.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But
I've
he
seen
was
that face
alive,
before.
screaming my name.
I'll look into it. Gotta explore those caves Britt mentioned.
For something so detailed, it's really surprising how reused secondary characters' faces are. Like, this is maybe the third time I've seen that same character in these side quests I've just been doing. There are a couple of guys, especially in, I've seen in, Velen and Novigrad, that have the same exact model, just slightly different voices. And it's kind of shocking because they're like, oh, I've seen this guy before. Oh wait, no, that's another character. Where do I gotta go? Literally the one road out of the village. Let's hit this. Hey, Roach.
Faster.
Last night was...
No wonder these guys do raiding all the time. They have no land to actually do anything. Sid, get off. Really, guys? Oh, I thought I had finished you all off. You're supposed to freeze. I cut you in half and you still managed to sigh as you die. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what's your stuff?
Might want to look around some.
Where? Old Watchtower. I saw it. Where was it?
Might want to look around some.
There we go. Using my Witcher senses.
A storm, damn it.
This is the second time I've, like, thoroughly searched an area for something. Oh, there we are. Wow, that one was doozy. So there are some that you do have to, like, do weird parkour things for. Goats. the Harpy Cave as well. This is where I needed to go. I think harpies are they? Hybrids, that's what they are. Man, you nasty. I need to look up her, figure out what happened to her. I think hybrid oil is also. I need to find where the enhanced versions of these two are. Because I fight a lot of relics and hybrids. And it's not great that I have such a small...
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages. Drowners couldn't possibly lift nils into the air. Siren tracks. A very big siren. Melusine, the mad and dangerous Lady of the Depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here.
What's up here? Just a loop around? Ooh, there's something here. Ursine crossbow. Let's see. Glossary. Crafting. Percent critical hit chance. Actually pretty good. Not as much attack power. And maybe I'll do that one. I'm really glad I checked. This is why exploration is really good idea, because you find really cool stuff. I think that, yeah, that was the part of the quest that was in this area, too.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Malacine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living here a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry.
Oh, this is probably gonna have to fight. Barrels here. Just cut you down the middle. Was really that bad tasting? You had like 5 of them here. You had to go outside of the cave and now you're gonna die. Like, how am I... It's like there in the water. What, did you like scrape? Let's just attach this again real quick.
Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up. Britt wasn't lying.
Hey, Siren. Now. Oh. Oh, I actually have golden. Craft it? Yeah, I'm never gonna use this. Oh, it's not allowed during combat. Oh, I might as well. Drink it now. Yeah. Immune poison. That was a quick. Yeah, see that animation. Sad. It's dead.
I was born about you, Richard.
Master Witcher?
I took care
Found
of
an
your
old
problem.
echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Britt spoke true? A beast took Nils?
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it. Witcher, would ye mind telling Brit what happened to her betrothed?
Sure, I'll tell her.
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
God damn the...
Show me.
Here. So. Ooh, crap. Oh,
So long.
I'm reloading.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
God damn the...
So long.
Master Witcher. So,
and
I'll have to... Witcher. Feel. Take this.
Farewell.
Your ass with honey yet. What keeps to it, brother?
Wow, that's actually like a great way to run forever. Is to do this hopping trick. Pretty much all my stamina recovers in the time it takes me to jump. I don't use a whole lot of
Need to
forward
talk to
momentum.
you.
Leave me be.
Your betrothed is dead, and Echidna captured and killed him.
Nels.
This won't bring him back, I know. But I avenged him, killed the beast.
Thank you. Knew all along he was true to me. And so I'll vow to be true to him for the rest of my days. Take this gold. 'Tain't much, but I want you to take it.
Sure, I'll take it.
Thank you. Take any coin I can get. Doesn't come often in my profession.
Probably gonna give me like 20 coins or 30 coins. 25. Eh. Still just the one failed quest. Yes, now let's finally, after several hours, go back to the main quest line. Oh, up that hill. I'm gonna go here. And ping you. Hey, Roach.
Hey,
Let's go see what this little thing over here is all about. Oh, an earth elemental. So you're Elementa. Imperium Bomb and Elementia oil. Wait, do I not have? East oil. Hmm. I thought I had it. Ooh, did I never get Elementia oil? Whoa.
How you like that savor?
That's actually pretty good. I'm hoping that these are rare herbs. Need at some point. I wish they were kind of color coded like equipment is, so you knew sort of which ones to pay attention to, which ones to kind of ignore. So there's some of these that I'm pretty sure I have a million of. Oh, I got some new horses.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know, Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us!
Yeah, you sure you're not overreacting, dude?
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
And has anybody tested this?
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Yeah, whatever, we got his permission.
Theft or no theft, Krach gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the Druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Krach turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third... What was that? No. Jennifer's used the mask. Follow me! We must utilize the mask! Use its power!
I think we'll probably be fine.
Idle blood
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn again, I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here, then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
You gonna read my mind
Gonna read
again?
my mind again?
You object?
No, not really.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there?
It's very
Let's
weird
go.
voice acting in Geralt. He's normally pretty
Already
decent.
found the first spot.
Yay. That's kind of a cool little animation.
Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it. See everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Come on. Oh, am I just supposed to stand there and watch it?
Taste this! Well, ready? Use the mask. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
So Ciri and someone else? Was this the elven mage?
Come on, come closer.
Foglet?
Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Okay, so they were in Skellige, then Velen, then Novigrad. So what, then? Can I go to Kaer Morhen? So I wonder, I was under the impression that they came here was
Well,
the last spot.
ready?
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
So where did the mage go?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. but the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ceres. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves?
Yes.
Look
yes,
at
we
what
are.
you've brought down on us.
What, some rain?
We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
Calm down. Nothing happened.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We're flying in that direction.
You now following us?
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's
The
from.
Wild Hunt.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
I'll tell you later.
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. But right now, we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders sent the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
I'll see you later.
Mm-hmm. See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
We're gonna get 50% less stamina and adrenaline. was I supposed to go?
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Armor's clean.
They...
Probably.
What? So, first...
They look...
But... It's... Well, the eye...
Anyone...
Or does...
Next.
I'll meet...
Good luck to you.
No, it's broken.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Would you like to buy some?
Sure, show me what you got.
Maybe.
Nothing I really need. Mandrake. Yep, you have it. Oh, just you.
So long.
Oof.
That's it, Roach.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
What are you guys doing?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. Farewell.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
Slow now.
Isn't that a bridge? That was weird. I do have Elementia. Why didn't I see that earlier? What the fuck?
That stench.
I think I've caught it.
You have anything good?
Greetings,
Just can't use. Probably a bunch of diagrams that are just way too high of a level. Got a bunch of stuff.
Farewell. Show me what you got.
Real small.
master's gone. I think I've caught it.
Back here, I'm gonna kill you all. There's another thing over here. Let's check. I cut you in half before you hit the ground. I haven't figured this out yet. Seems like there's still one more line around. Yay, you're back. Is there anything here? You're welcome, little kid. Hey, Goose. You're welcome.
Now here's a manly one. Not
Well,
like
thank you.
From this day on, my home is your home.
We serve her who was burden, mother, and crone.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Is that good or bad? Anybody else want some? I didn't think so.
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
You should have dressed warmer.
Next you'll be pinning mittens to my coat. Can we go?
Yeah.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindisfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us? What was he sailed on this?
I just came through here. Just talk to
Ritual
these
of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
I see the Wild Hunt.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
What is going on with your hand?
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Yennefer, it's not really.
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. A thousand curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
I already killed
This Morkvag, half man, half wolf.
Yes?
Won't bother you anymore. Already killed it.
I know. Craven went there before you, but is yet to return.
Didn't see him in the garden. Doesn't bode well. Don't know if there's much point in going there.
Even if he's dead, we could find some clues near his body.
Let's hope.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
I've already
Custom
been in
demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
You steal folks' kiddies. Is it true?
Morgan, what are you
Yes?
gonna do in this big house? They're not coming back. You're a fool.
Is she gonna talk
You
about it?
didn't mention your heroic battle with this Morkbard character.
You know me. Don't like to take my work home.
I'm afraid you don't like home. The very concept of it. Hey, Geralt. Come back. I asked you once to move to Vengerberg for me. Remember? Was that ever a row?
Yeah. Those were the days.
They run away? Okay.
Ivy-covered walls, a mysterious garden. Shame we're not here under different circumstances. So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. You can't help me track him, so I don't see any reason for you to go down there.
You're right. Besides, trudging through mud in these hills would be murder.
Expected you to object.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Oh, I love their banter. So these were the footsteps I was following earlier. I was wondering about this.
Craven's blood.
Because I had brought it all the way up to here. It ends here. I guess. And it continues here. I've already looked at this.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown. Roots. Right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Yep, so this was the person I found earlier.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
I'm guessing you have a plan?
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Beautiful woman.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger? I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
Sorry to bother you with my doubts.
Please, Geralt.
That's just it. Your please is never a request, only ever a command. But let's move on. Let's get to work.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Help me. Help us both.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
Mm.
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long was I out?
How long did I lie there?
All day, nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice.
Is her animations, like, facial animations, a lot better than other characters? It seems like it's pretty...
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mom and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish-posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? I've been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah! No!
You really should be wearing heels like this.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Hello, nurse.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No. It's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
Not really.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveler.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, of course.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
I literally just met him. Is she really a lesbian? I mean, he seems nice.
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over, and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Oh, why not?
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll
shoulder's
see the
a little
pier.
weird.
Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
These are nice people. I want to talk to Astrid more.
Regards to your father.
Okay. Oh, hello, Skellige woman. Some more Skellige women. Is how I get, like, healed. Doing all these things.
Cold.
Wish you luck.
Thank you. Can I just leave? Nope, it's locked. I'm gonna have to get dressed first. What does this towel look like? Is it just around my waist? Oh, no. What? You, like, literally walked through the entire town in just the wrap on your top. And now you're going to put a towel around your top. That doesn't make any sense.
Regards to your father.
Oh, thank you, Astrid.
Ow!
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take the...
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Let me help you.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride. Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Wow. They hit fucking hard.
What?
You didn't deserve what you got. Oh, hey.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him at Stonehouse, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't care.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Okay, and?
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Scal
You know
saw
its
on the beach.
name.
That's what I think.
Oh my god.
You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
Do I what? Yes, what did you want to say?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That, well, she's been transformed by some curse?
I don't think so.
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Ciri's our concern, ours alone.
Perhaps. But that is not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Being awfully loyal to your patron.
He's your patron as well, dear. Don't forget that, lest he remind you of it himself.
So be it.
If we gotta. So be it.
We'd never have known Ciri had returned if not for Emma and his agents. We owe him this.
See ya, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
Alright. So I think that's going to end that for me. I think I'm going to put up a poll tonight to see who I should ultimately romance. I think this last wish is Yen's romance quest. I'll have to double check on it. But I know this one here, her quest needs to be done rather quickly, otherwise you lose out. So I'm going to put up a poll to see who I should ultimately choose. Whether I should go with Yen or with Triss. I'm having a hard time choosing, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys. So I will probably post that up here in just a few minutes, and I will probably be streaming again tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great night.
Never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes. I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, push until I fall, I'm slipping to get back up. Always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, big bruises scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head and my heart. I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart. But picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today.